What's good, everybody? This is award-winning journalist AJ Duggar, and I have a special treat for y'all today. Today, I'm going to be interviewing MJ's Raven. She is the only Michael Jackson impersonator in the United States. I said that right? You are the only, correct?
Yes, so I've been confirmed by, yes.
Awesome. And I'm telling y'all need to see this woman. She is bad. Who's bad? I'm gonna tell you, she is the truth. You can tell she knows her Michael. I know my Michael too, but this woman, she knows her Michael. Man, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
No problem. How long have you been impersonating Michael Jackson?
Oh, I've been impersonating for over 25 years.
25 years, wow. How old were you when you started?
I was 15.
Okay. 15 years old. So, what was it about the King of Pop that made you want to start, make a career out of emulating his shows and his moves?
Well, I originally was a dancer, so seeing him when I was 5 years old, watching Motown 25 like the rest of the world, it was very mesmerizing to see somebody like him change the entire game of dance. So it inspired me, and then I found out I was very good at emulating his moves, and so I kept going, and here I am.
Awesome. Yeah, you're a blessing to a lot of people. It's good to help spread Michael's message and kind of, get Michael familiar with these younger generations who didn't know him so well.
Exactly.
Now, one thing that people don't know, Michael sang happy birthday to you over the phone, didn't he?
Yes, he did. It was amazing. It's the greatest birthday gift ever.
Wow. So do you remember how that was set up?
Yeah, actually, my aunt, her boyfriend at the time, worked in the same label as Michael, and got him on the phone when he was in Mexico as a surprise for me for my 15th birthday. And I got to speak with him, and it's just spectacular. Like, words couldn't explain how happy I felt. And shocked at the same time that I actually got to speak with him. And he was so genuinely sweet and loving. Everything you see, how he is exactly how he is, So it was the greatest birthday gift ever.
Wow. Was he like Raven, it's your birthday?
No, he didn't sing like the Simpsons version like he did for the Simpsons, no. But he did sing happy birthday to me the way regular birthday songs should be, not the Stevie Wonder version either. It was very nice. It was a really nice birthday present, and I cherished that moment very much.
Okay. Now, we were talking on Facebook, and you said something that was deep. I don't remember exactly the wording that it was, but I know you said your favorite album is Invincible, which was the last album he put out during his lifetime. And a lot of people, the album kind of gets slept on. It's kind of got mixed reviews from the fans. You said something that was pretty deep. So what was it about that album that you liked? And you said it was something about that album that you were trying to spread a message about or something. I forget exactly, but can you elaborate on that?
I feel like the album was very underestimated. His message was very personal in a way. Each song varied in his trials and tribulations at that time of his life. And I feel a lot of people didn't really truly understand it. It was very personal. I feel it was his most personal album to date. And it was like the underdog of his albums, people didn't understand. And I really feel that if they take the time and you listen to his words, not just the music, because the music is amazing. The soundtrack from, Dark Child and Teddy Riley, the music, the beats, the grooves, that's all good. But if you hear the words that he's saying, it'll change your whole perspective on everything and how you look at people and life. That's just my personal opinion.
That is beautifully said. What's your favorite video of Michael Jackson's?
My favorite video?
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be Stranger in Moscow, which is also my favorite song by him. I can relate to it, and it's just very, how do I put it? it's on an emotional level, and at the same time, it's understanding how it is to be an entertainer, how it is to be trapped in that bubble where you, like the boy in the bubble, you know, where you can see the world and the world can see you, but they can't truly understand or touch you, you know, because you're not at hand's reach, you're not at arm's reach. And it's kind of sad in a way, but yet it's fascinating. Yeah.
Very interesting opinions there. Okay, yeah, I like that. It's pretty deep. So, and I've seen some of your clips on YouTube. You got a video for Whatever Happens that tells one heck of a story. You got a video, 2,000 watts. So a lot of songs that Michael never got to, do videos for, you're doing it, know. So what are some other videos that you've done that you want to spread the word out about, like some other clips of you that are special to you?
My videos, I keep them secret. I don't say what I'm doing. I show when it's all said and done. That's my little secret and my surprise and gift to everyone. So.
Okay, I hope
Can't share all your ideas.
Okay, I hope I didn't spoil anything with the with the.
Oh no, not at all. Everyone is aware that there is a video coming. I will tell you it's being filmed on August 27th. And its keyword is it's my monster, it's my beast of a video. This video is going to be epic on so many proportions. For me as a performer myself, and in true honor of Michael. It's going to be big.
Okay. Can't wait to see that. So what's your schedule like? Do you tour a lot, or do you have, what's your schedule looking like?
Oh, I have a lot of shows coming up. I'm working and talking with my advisory and about setting up a promotional tour starting next year. To travel domestically throughout the United States, and hopefully we're in talks of going out to international as well. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so let me see. And you've met quite a few people associated with Michael. Who all have you met?
Oh, I met his sister Latoya. She's so sweet. She's so loving. She's just very kind-hearted. I've spoken with several of his family members. I've had the honor of speaking with his main choreographer, one of his many, that toured with him during the Bad Era all the way through Dangerous. That was an honor and a special treat in itself to be able to speak with them and be confirmed by them that, I am the only celebrity female Michael Jackson impersonator in the United States and internationally that they support wholeheartedly. And that was an honor in itself. So, yeah.
Okay. And let me ask you this as well. I'm not going to hold you too much longer, but June 25th, 2009, where were you and how did you get the news?
I was actually in my residence in my home. I was corresponding with my advisory, working on some websites and promos for myself. And I got the news, as everyone else did, via the media on TV. And I remember it was 6 days after my 31st birthday. I had just turned 31, and he died 6 days later. And I remember I went completely numb. I went numb emotionally, physically, mentally. It was just hard to fathom that this is actually what I'm hearing. Because having him around in the world like everyone else felt, you kind of felt complete. And then when you lose something or somebody that is that dear to you and that inspiring to you in your world, to lose them, it feels like you've lost a piece of yourself. So it was a very hard moment for me to, mentally accept, even though spiritually I accepted his passing. He did what God told him to do, if that makes any sense, as much as it wasn't his time to go as far as society views it. And the way he went was horrible. But I look at it in the spiritual aspect as he did God's calling. He came, he served his purpose, he changed the world, he was very humanitarian, and God brought him home. So I look at it in that way, and that's what brought me peace as a performer and as, looking at him as a mentor for everything. So, yeah, it was shocking when he went. So, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I remember it was felt like a relative died because my heart sank in my chest, and that normally doesn't happen unless it's a relative or somebody close, Because for me, I've been a Michael Jackson fan my whole life, and even from I was in kindergarten and learned how to drive, went to college and everything. Michael Jackson was always present in my life. He was doing something, he was always kind of in the background, kind of soundtrack to my life.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. But is there anything else that you want to tell your fans about yourself that I haven't asked you about?
Oh, let's see. Yes, to everybody. Just so you know, I don't walk around dressed like Michael all the time, despite what people think. I do have a normal life. I do balance my family life with my professionalism. It's very important to do that as a performer. So, yes, I am normal. I am human. Just to take his message of what I do and to continue his legacy in a way, in my own way, and just to remind people that, despite everything that's going on in this world, as everyone sees on a daily basis, there is positivity going on in the world. There are good people in the world. To just continue what he said and to continue what God has taught. Love one another, respect one another, help one another. Because if you don't help your brother or sister, then who's going to help you when you need it? So you always have to keep in factor and in mind everyone you pass or encounter is as important as you are. Everyone from the janitor you see cleaning schools to a politician in government, everyone's important in their own way, whether you agree with them or not. Just learn to love one another, and that's an important message I want to pass.
Okay, awesome. Before I do let you go, I have a question for you. If you don't want to answer,
absolutely.
If you don't want to answer, that's fine. But I know a lot of impersonators have had plastic surgery to look like them. Have you had to have anything done?
Oh, no. I've been blessed with having very similar symmetry as him. No, I have not had any surgery. I know. I stick to the old-fashioned makeup of contouring and slimming. I love what God has given me. I've been blessed with similar features to him, how he was now.
Okay.
And I'm blessed with that aspect. So, no surgery for me. And I don't plan on having any surgery either.
Okay.
I thought about it, to be completely honest. I thought about it several times. But I was told no by my makeup artist and my advisory. So, yeah, no. All real. Everything on me is real.
Okay. And what's your website so people can find you online?
When you look me up, it's under www.wix.com/MJ'sRaven6. And you can also find me on Facebook. If you type in MJ's Raven, you can find me there. If you type me in anywhere, even if you Google me, you can find me. I make myself very accessible to the world to see my work and my creativity. You can find me on Twitter under MJ's Raven, LinkedIn, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. So, yeah.
Okay. How'd you come up with the name MJ's Raven?
I came up with MJ's Raven. MJ for, of course, Michael Jackson. Raven is my spiritual animal. I believe in how the Indians taught, if the animal that follows you, your sacred animal follows you, that's the one that you are supposed to be guided by. And mine was always the raven. So it's MJ's Raven, the shadow under his wings.
Okay.